What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream. My name's Cryptic, and we're playing some more Dying Light 2 E3 mod. So we currently got the zombie chasing after us here. I'm just gonna throw one of these at him. If I could even hit him. I don't even think I am. Oh. There we go. And we're good. Okay, never mind. Anyway, I found this new pick. I meant to scrap a couple things. So as you can tell, we are looking a little glum on certain weapons here. So we're just gonna quickly scrap some for different parts. Oh, you don't just get scrap, you can get like rags and stuff. I actually didn't really pay much attention to that. Got leather from that one. This thing's almost broke, so let's get rid of this. There we go. Okay. There we go. A lot better. Okay. How's the visuals look great, I gotta say. This is the new Hope, A New Dawn mod, by the way, which we looked at a little bit of on stream a few days ago, and we've been waiting to come out, and it has finally come out, and it looks absolutely insane. Okay, I'm liking this pick. Absolutely split his head open. That guy's dead. Yeah, you're dead. Should I get you on the barrel? There we go. Okay. Well, that worked out in our favor. What I'm gonna try to do though for this is to keep the E3 vibe as best as I can. We're not gonna do any parkour related stuff that makes us like, you know how like running faster and, you know, doing some crazy stuff. We're gonna keep this as grounded as possible. That is the plan. Are any of these trunks? Oh, I think I can get this one. A little bit of scrap in there. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty damn good, I gotta say. The flashlight was also changed. But yeah, the lighting now just, it looks very crispy. Which I'm a big fan of. Okay, let me just go. Double check. There we go. Okay, we're good. There we go. Just gotta double check a couple things, but we're fine. Okay, so our current objective is look at how much HUD stuff is all over your screen when you don't have the immersive mode active. Good lord, it's crazy. Okay, we're gonna go meet with Hakon. Ooh, but not before I grab some of this. So, in the prologue, because they removed like 98% of it, do they still teach you how to make a bandage? Because originally Spike would sit there and he'd like show you, but now it's like I don't know. How does that really work? I'm not 100% sure. I'm being completely honest. There we go. Oh, just gonna quickly pull up this. You know, I'll just keep the stream up like this. And then we'll, I guess, just... There we go. Alright. Sweet. Where's Hakon? He's up there. Good lord, is it dark in here? Oh, there you are.
Hakon. You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city. the VNC tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof, you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
Okay. Okay. Yes, that is true.
So you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
So we can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder.
I wonder if this
They know
murder was
me.
originally
I trade
intended
with them sometimes.
for the story as
I
well.
deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from
The commander
Dark
that got killed by
There might
the
be a few
where we have to search
infected
for the
there.
Lazarus.
Nothing
Like I wonder, it was like, was that always in the game?
When you get to the main station, let me know.
Really curious about
Now
that.
you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night when there's less infected in the
Like how
towns.
much of the story was actually like, was Waltz even a part of the original story? Like, or was that all just kind of last minute? Totally forgot bolters were in this game.
There's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
That was basically the way you were introduced to those in Dying Light 1 too. Like as well, it was just like, oh yeah, that's a bolter. Anyway, don't worry about that. We got stuff to do. Like, oh, okay. Oh wow, we went the wrong way. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Oh, am I tripping or did they? So before the game's prologue change and story changes were made, there used to be a bunch of zombies wandering around right here like normal. But I guess they removed it? Yeah, there's not a single zombie in sight. I guess it was too hard for new players or something? I'm not sure, but... I mean, it was easy. You could just throw a lure and you were fine. Like, it wasn't hard, but... Oh, you all... Didn't you No, it didn't have to get lockpicked, I don't think. Okay, I think that was a bit too much. But yeah, no, there used to be a bunch of zombies. What up, Mr. Egg Boy? Hope New Dawn is effing beautiful. It looks great. That's what we're using right now. That's why everything looks so dark and, you know, my flashlight's actually serving its purpose at the moment. It's completely pitch black in here, though, I will say. Holy crap. See, now it looks like a survival horror, as intended. Okay. By the way, guys, welcome to the stream, and if you're new, leave a like and subscribe, because I do a lot of this type of content, so if that's something you're interested in, you might want to stick around. I believe that door is locked. Okay. We'll just skedaddle over here. Nothing appears to be in this room. Anything in here of use? Where's our immunity bar? I thought we had an was there, or is this just... Okay. A little confused. Oh, this is where we came from. What are we doing? Isn't there like a vent? There it is. It's just so dark in here. I can't. Oh my god. That is crazy. That's insane how dark it is. What about Outcast? Your top 3 favorite games? Punisher, thank you for the gift. He sent a 6-7. Why is that a gift? Thank you so much, though. Thank you. I had to look again and like focus my eyes. I was like, did he just send that, or am I tripping? Am I that brain rotted? Thank you, man. 6-7, 6-7, guys. Yeah. Top 3 favorite games, I would say, are GTA, Fallout, and oh man, this is gonna be like really like how do I, you know, thank you for the second 6-7. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I hear the alert thing going off. I'm pretty sure he just keeps sending them. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Third favorite, I guess Dying Light. I mean, because I have like others, right? But it's like if I had to put like an absolute third place contender, it'd have to be, I guess, Dying Light. Huge Dying Light fan. I know a lot of people will like stick to the nostalgia and they'll be like, well, my all-time favorite game, and it's some game they played like 11 years ago. That's fine, although I guess GTA does count. But like, you know, 20 years ago, just whatever I enjoy the most, right? So if I end up enjoying something even more than something else that I used to play, it's just, yeah. Ranked Dying Light, which is first, second, and third. Okay. I would say Dying Light 1 is first, Dying Light the Beast is second, and Dying Light 2 is third, although... Oh my god. Good god. I would say the reason Dying Light 2 isn't second or first is because of what it could have been from what we saw at E3, but they never did that, so it just automatically third place. Ooh. Okay, now our immunity starts going. Okay. All right, we're good. Now, where to?
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected.
Which mod are you playing?
There might
It's a
be
collection of
few
mods.
Or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent.
I have 866 more drills. Don't make me send more. I didn't even know there was a feature on YouTube though until a couple days ago. How can you think the Beast is better than Dying Light 2 when its map is tiny and the story is short and terrible? Okay, well, see, for me, the problem with Dying Light 2's story compared to Dying Light the Beast, Dying Light 2's story very obviously feels like it was rushed, and we know it was because the original story was going to be different regarding E3. We know that, like, and we know that the game went through a development hell. All the people in charge were constantly arguing over what the vision of the game should be, hence why during E3 and the second reveal after that, or whatever it was, we saw a lot of different stuff. Like, it was very obviously not going to be the same game, even in just the time frame before it was released. And then when it was released in that 2-year span, they then redeveloped everything else. To me, that, I mean, at least Dying Light the Beast, they had a vision that they just stayed with. I do love Dying Light 2 a lot, though. It's like, how much worse is Dying Light 2 than Dying Light the Beast? They're like basically the same, but I would have to put Dying Light the Beast just above slightly, just because of like a couple minor things. That's just like the way I look at it. I know it sounds stupid to say it like that, but that's just like, I don't know. If you were to ask for my like honest opinion, like critique opinion, then yeah, that's probably the way I'd have to go. I can barely see a damn thing, by the way. It is dark in here. Need some UV. Oh crap. Oh crap. Guys, this is it for us. Can I make No, I can't. I can make throwing knives. I'll make a bunch of throwing knives and we'll go back in the UV light. I'll try to kill as many as I can. Good. Grab what we can. You should play Red Dead 2 with beta mods. What is that? Like, how different is the game in the beta version? Is that even a thing? And what, is just like old game files that they just implement into the game? Sounds interesting. Sounds kind of fun. Ooh, we're so close. There we go. Alright, what do we got? Okay, no weapon, but we got some blades. We got a neck gator. We got some... where did that neck gator go, actually? I'm just gonna throw that on. And then we'll throw on... that. I know we got some better shoes recently. See, like... this is something I'm not a fan of, that I'm hoping eventually on Modder could change using... so basically the fact that clothing give you... okay. I don't think that clothing should give survivor sense range. Or shoes shouldn't give damage to weapons. However, a pair of pants that look very heavily armored should have like a negative stamina cost. Versus pants that have... they're just very light looking, or right, like a t-shirt shouldn't even give you any like really armor at all, like extra damage resistance, stuff like that. I really wish they didn't do, because I mean, look at Dying Light 1. You never even had, like, you had the outfits, they didn't do anything at all. It was just visual. So like the fact that there's just that is just like, I don't know, not the biggest fan of that, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying? There we go. Look a little better. Is this a mod in game? Yes, this is modded. We gotta get out of here, though. We, like, actually gotta get out of here. We're playing on hard difficulty as well, so, like, resources are scarce. Resource cost is more. Getting hit hurts. Weapons degrade faster. There's leftover animations that they didn't add, and Arthur looks more mean with combat voice lines. Really, there's a bunch of unused voice lines. That's kind of sick. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. See, Red Dead 2 is another game that benefits highly from mods too, which is kind of cool. I mean, if you've never, and this is one thing, if you've never played Red Dead Redemption 2 without a HUD and like reticle and all that, you're missing out on a very awesome game experience. Let me just say that now. Time to go. Oh crap. Going this way. Adios. Like the movement mod, this parkour, like E3 parkour mod is so cool. The way your camera like when you turn, sways like an E3. And this is like cool as heck. This little combat roll, that's so dope. Lord, I can barely see it. Okay. A little bit of that. Hello. It's so dark in here. I just can't see anything. We need the light, y'all.
Yeah, Hakon. I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
Oh, shit.
About to get spat on. I don't like the frog boys from Dying Light 1, but much more evolved.
Hakon. Situation here. Hakon.
I like how Hakon just randomly like stops talking. Okay, we got kind of lucky. He didn't even hit us at all. I say that as I'm about to get hit. Okay, we're good. A feature I do like about Dying Light the Beast as well is in the survival mode, you have things like your flashlight uses batteries, which were already an item in the game. So if you run out, your flashlight doesn't turn on. You have to eat. That's really cool. Stuff like, I wish stuff like that made its way over to Dying Light 2, but you guys are really, really tough. Okay, we gotta go over here again. Medium lockpick. Can we do it before they get to us? Really risking it here. Ah, so close. We did it, but like last second. Stay in there. Another vent.
Now, if you uncork the passage to the center, they could.
How about you uncork your ass instead? Not gonna happen. Until we find Lucas's killer, they'll have to do their shopping at the bazaar.
I also wish, like in Dying Like the Beast, where if you're playing as Crane, like you hold your touchpad and you look at your watch. I wish in this you could do something similar to look at your biomarker.
Hakon.
I think that'd be really cool.
I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Oh, yeah, we did go the wrong way. I had a feeling we went the wrong way, but we did.
Damn.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Like how they ask him that and they don't even wait for a response. They just beat him over the head with a bat.
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake.
Yeah, this new Hope graphics mod's crazy.
What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas
Lucas
always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. It looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone.
She just really wanted to cut some hands off, I'm gonna be honest. The lights are now like E3. Yeah, looks really good. Which I'm very happy about. I also really like the mod for Aiden's hands that remove all the scars and gross stuff. Which is another E3 thing. Huge fan of that.
Over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridge has collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
Well, then there are that many fewer survivors. And that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there has got to be so much worse. My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you, but not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
What do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon, a rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
I will say, like, the story definitely isn't bad, but
So if I find
what
that
it would have been
weapon, you'll let me
probably
through
would
to
have
the
blown
center.
us away like crazy.
It's not that easy.
Current story's not bad. Like, it's not a bad story. There were just a few things that could have definitely maybe been improved on. I think removing the prologue is just a huge, again, it's just shooting themselves in the leg. People already had issues with Techland, and then they were like, hey, we're gonna do this.
I won't open the
Not
passage
really
until I've
sure
caught
why
the
that,
killer.
like, what the point of that
If you
was. I
can
still don't
find the
know.
Lazarus,
Like, but
I'll remember that.
I think they were, I think if they were left,
First one through,
like
once justice
Chris
is
Avalon,
done.
you know, keep working on your story where we would have
Sounds
had
as
a
if
good
I have no
game.
other
What happened
choice.
was when they
I'll
removed
try.
Chris from the story, it didn't go so well. Well, yeah, because he was the visionary for like everything, right? The reason the E3 trailer gameplay reveals looked like what they looked like, that was him. Like, he didn't physically make that, like I was saying on the stream the other day, but that was his direction for everything. This is what it needs to look like. And then he would be like, no, that doesn't look good enough. It needs to be different like this. That's the reason it looked like that. And then that whole thing happened, and, you know, like, just unfortunate.
You can always talk to Juan.
Hey, Hakon. Are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside. Used to commute from this metro station before. You must help us. Otherwise, there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you with the bandits.
Nobody in the bazaar had anything to do
I think he's up there, right?
They didn't hurt
Oh, I
you,
guess up
did
here.
they?
I wish they would have just listened to Chris
What did they
before
want from
coming to the conclusion. I wish I would have found more evidence. Oh, you would have tried to find more. Yeah, like exactly. Like they didn't find evidence. They were given verbal reports about what they think he did. And instead of investigating it, it instantly booted him and tried suing him. And then of course that didn't, because he didn't do anything, so that didn't plan out. They paid him out a bunch of money. That made the company more broke, and then the development went into development hell for like a long time. Or like a really long time.
Ader said he might let me through to the center if I help him.
But it's okay, guys, because now
What
we
are
have
you supposed
mods.
to
We have
help him with?
awesome mod authors who are
He wants me to
developing
find
really cool
Lucas's
things for the
weapon,
game.
The Lazarus. Went missing from
I'm
the
confused
crime
about
scene.
who Lucas
Maybe
is and what he
finding
looks
it
like.
will help
I don't think
find
we
the
ever
killer.
knew what he looked like, but
Lazarus, huh?
we just knew that he was the
Fancy
commander
set of
for
brass
the
knuckles,
PK
right? I know a guy who trades
before
stolen
Ader,
goods.
and then when he
Another
died,
shit he
Ader
gets
was
from thieves.
right below him, so he took
Offense?
that his place. That's all. We don't know what he looked like though.
Full-time scammer.
There's probably like
Heartless
art
one.
in an art book for the
Could have
game,
the city after him for debts right now.
but
If anyone in Villador is fool enough
Not
to
even
buy
sure.
a peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
And what's his name?
Hubert Kerbatzos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze.
after this, I want to try some side
Okay.
quests. I don't want to just rush through the story like that,
Talk with Hubie.
instantly getting into the
I'll
second
check out
area.
some other leads.
Okay, let's keep in touch.
So we're gonna go and do that. Exactly. They accused him of enough something that he didn't do. So I wish that they would have, you know, find more evidence before kicking him out. Yeah, it was a big, yeah, exactly. That's why a lot of people are really mad at Techland, because they've been just since the start, they've been just making horrible decisions. Nobody really knows why. It is quite strange, that is for sure. All right. So the story is superficial, but it's enjoyable. It is enjoyable, but like, you know, there's definitely a few things like the superhuman stuff that could have been toned down a bit. Maybe I think they go a little bit too crazy with it, just slightly. A lot of Waltz's stuff is kind of weird, but Waltz could have been a really good villain if they made it more grounded with Waltz and had him be more like Rias in his ideology and what he physically ended up doing and all that. It would have been a 10 out of 10 villain, but they just kind of like, it was obviously rushed, which we know it was. Oh, the E3 definitive mod? Yes, I actually have looked into that. The only problem is that mod's development is kind of up and down, and as far as I know, and downloading it's pretty buggy, which kind of sucks. I think they're removing the Mia storyline because they keep removing the flashbacks. Maybe they will, because a lot of people, I don't know, who knows? Maybe we're going to get a huge overhaul of the story. Maybe they add back a bunch of E3 stuff. Maybe they have a redemption arc or something. That'd be great. I don't think anyone would complain about that. I know I wouldn't. I'd be happy about it. Okay, we're going to go to the bazaar, and we're going to look at some quest board related stuff. Or wait, hold on. What do we got over here? Side quest. Let's go to this. I mean, the Mia storyline's okay, but it's definitely, again, that's another thing that was definitely rushed. Like, it doesn't really fit. I don't know. It fits. Okay, it fits because, like, obviously, then that's right. That's the way they. Is that a boulder? Or like a guy robbing someone? That worked out pretty good. Ooh, almost fell into a freaking hole. There's a thing here. Crap, 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 crap.
Here I come. Eat this, motherfucker.
Ooh, that kind of hurt. You see what I'm talking about, guys, on hard difficulty? When I say it hurts, freaking hurts. Because the Mia storyline is kind of irrelevant to the story, to be honest. Also the prologue, so I think they're slowly reworking the story. If they rework it and give us something better as a result, I'm all for that. But if they remove stuff and then do nothing, I'm going to be just heavily disappointed. You know what I mean? Because, like, yeah, if they try to fix their like, rewrite their wrongs, great. But if they do absolutely nothing to, you know, help that, then that's just kind of cringe. That's a little cringe. We don't like that. Kyle Crane saved the Huron City. Ma'am, can I help you?
Hey there. Rehearsing for the big night?
Where did you come from, handsome?
I heard you, singing.
Don't lie to Lola, sweet cheeks. Bet you thought someone was strangling a cat.
Not at all. I
See this neck? You shouldn't be able to. Usually, it's wrapped in the softest, most rare of mink stoles. Lola was the grand dame of the bazaar. But until reunited with her beloved mink stole, she is unfit to perform. But how will Lola dazzle anyone without her beloved mink stole? Without it, I can't hit the high notes. And you don't see mink scampering about everywhere, do you?
where is it?
Earlier, a strong gust of wind ripped it from Lola's tender throat and carried it away. I saw it flapping from the scaffolding near the GRE quarantine, at the intersection of Market and Horseshoe. Lola is powerless to retrieve it.
Very eccentric.
Would you? Lola could return to the bazaar to entertain, not frighten children like a lurking screamer.
Well, we can't have that.
No, indeed. Thank you, my knight in shining... whatever it is that you're wearing.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
shall await you at the bazaar. Hurry, my fans await.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. Diva. All right.
You crazy? I'm a peacekeeper. Get back before I knock you back. You asked it again?
You know, the E3 graphics mod that he made is just, it looks good. Really good.
Think hard before you next.
What's wrong?
I'm so punching your ticket, asshole.
No, you don't. Ooh, he kind of conked me there. Let me heal. I think a bunch of virals just got involved in this fight. I don't think that was supposed to happen. There's one still like hot on my trail. Could be wrong. I think we got some skills. Okay, so we want to go either more. What could we do right now? So perfect dodge, grapple. We could go into the grapple. Perfect parry, block projectiles, deflect projectiles, block charge. That seems to be a branch off of that. Or we could go and apply all that to... Why is our immunity timer... Oh, our max immunity. Sorry, I thought our immunity timer was going down. I'm like, are we like actually a zombie? Why are we getting like... Why is our immunity going down during the day? Okay. Wow, we missed that by a lot. What do you think of the Dying Light 2 DLC? I never played the actual DLCs that they came out with it. I know one of them's free now, but I never actually ended up playing it, believe it or not. Ooh, almost let go there. That was almost real bad. I think a nice change would be adding, I don't know if this could be done with a mod or whatever, but maybe adding enemies to windmills. I think that'd be kind of nice. Buy the Aiden E3 suit. How do you get that? Is it like, what is that? There's an E3 outfit you can buy? I didn't even know that. This is neutral territory. Okay. Apparently her thing is somewhere around here. That kind of hurt.
Damn. Almost had it.
Oh, because the... Oh! Oh! Oh, it's like flying around.
Oh, and it's gone again.
Come on. Where'd it go? There it is. Come on, don't do it. Yes, do it, grab it quick.
Got it. Oh, this looks more like squirrel than mink. Well, I'd better get to the bazaar and give this to Lola.
The graphics look better than the regular version. Yeah, I'm using a bunch of E3 mods. One of them is a graphics mod as well. Okay. And a lot of retextures, so a lot of things aren't going to look like vanilla Dying Light. They're going to look more like the E3 version of the game. Okay. So now we gotta head back to the bazaar and give her this squirrel thingy. I'm just gonna try to... How can we get down from here safely? Ooh. I think that will work. Yeah, the parkour is also much better. I do, like, gravity's a lot more realistic, too. Like, when you jump, you start to fall a lot faster than you would normally. I'm so sorry. I just like ran into that guy like a cannonball. Yeah, what do you mean the E3 Aiden outfit? Like, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, I got through. Oh, never mind. Wrong door. How will the night system look? I can show that after this mission, this quest.
Oh, here you go.
My precious mink! Oh, you are truly sent from above. Lola is complete once more. You deserve a reward. Do you wish Lola to reward you with a song?
Is your main focus on Dying Light 2? Like, just as far as my channel goes, because I do a lot of Dying Light 2, GTA 5, and Fallout 4. Those are like the main three. Those would be like the main three at the moment. I would have to say. Okay. Maybe next time.
No thanks. I really gotta be going.
How sad. How I wish to serenade my conquering hero. You deserve a more proper reward than a song anyway. Take this with Lola's deepest gratitude.
Thanks.
You get something else if you don't. Okay, cool. What did I get?
But when their commanders killed, turn the place upside down.
What did you give me?
Watch out for specials out there.
I actually don't know what she gave me. She didn't give me a weapon. She didn't give me that. What did she give me? She gave me something, but I don't know what she gave me. I really don't know what I was just given. Alright. Cool. Anyway, parkour skill. So far jump, sleek runners, like increased speed while navigating tricky obstacles like slopes, balance boards, climbing pipes, wall openings, etc. Like I wouldn't go for this because it just makes the it just makes it all like really fast, you know? Wait, what? It says, what does it say? Okay. So the far jump, what else? There's the firm grip. 160. You know what? Oh, I get it. And then of course, yeah. Gotcha.
Chemicals turn some zombies.
Yeah, we'll go to sleep.
This isn't kosher.
What would you think about zombie hordes in Dying Light 2? Yeah, that could be pretty cool. Make the streets like just completely unsafe.
Who are you working for? Why do they need recruits?
Okay, we'll wait till night and I'll show you guys what nighttime looks like. It's pretty dark, by the way. As you could have imagined. I think there's a volatile behind me.
If only we didn't have to work so hard. 5 years of learning and all for nothing. You really have to get it right this time. Now Earth needs to see I'm good enough. Is the dark zone?
I also got a mod for an E3 outfit, which I'm like pretty sure I didn't get. could be wrong. Okay.
I gave you money to buy water, and what did you do? Well, the card was good for me. How should I know that you're scammers? Can you hear yourself?
5 years of learning and all for nothing.
Can I help you?
Hopefully. I'm looking for work.
I'm sorry, harvest's already in, all milled and ready to go.
I see. Thanks anyway.
Wait. Take this. A little sweetness for the sourpuss.
Mum, don't you know who that is? He's a pilgrim.
He's no criminal, Benny. Look at him. In his eyes. Do you see what I see? We must judge people with our own hearts and eyes, and not based on rumor or innuendo.
Thanks.
Oh, she gave me honey.
High on some kind of weird drug.
My wife was a nurse when this city was still called Villador.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What? Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Okay. Go do that now.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time.
I think the main thing that I'm really fond of with all these mods is how with the difficulty and everything, it's just how much harder it is. Like if you let a zombie hit you, it hurts. Whoa, hello. God damn, that was okay. That might have been a bit much, Techland, don't we think? Good gravy. What up, Theodore? Do you have a list of the mods used? I actually do. Not currently, so I could, near the end of the stream, I'll go and I'll show you guys the mods. Oh, okay. We're just not gonna grab that. Okay, so we gotta go over there.
should be getting ready for winter. Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
Whew, that was close. I wish they would have kept the story as it was and didn't change it so much. I believe I should have kept it as it. In my opinion, I would rather play the first game over and over than the second. It wasn't terrible, but I wish it could have been better. I don't know. I really like Dying Light 2 still. It's a love-hate relationship with the game, if I'm being honest. There's a Screamer here. I think there is. These bad guys?
Here! He's here!
Whoa, hello. Oh, they got him. Bigger guys gonna be hard to kill. Might be a little in over our head here. I think it's broken now. I'm trying like not to get electrocuted at the moment. Okay. Oh wait, where's the guys? Yeah, these guys that he killed, where are they? You're electrician. Okay. How far are we? Oh, we went slightly past.
Hans? Hans, you there? Hans?
What the hell?
Stop! Don't drink that water!
Water? This isn't water. Oh, that moron must have taken the wrong bottle again. Forget his own head if it weren't stuck on his shoulders.
Hey, what did you mean by the wrong bottle?
He always takes a little rocket fuel with him when he goes hunting. But the booze is right here. That means he's got water.
Where is he?
And what business is that of yours?
The water he got from Julian. It might be contaminated.
Sorry, chat. I did not.
He's hunting.
Did not mean
at
to
this,
punch my microphone.
The military tower, a few hundred meters west of here. Unless he's at the courts.
I'll go to the tower. You check the courts, fast.
Wait. Take the booze with you in case he's already drunk some of the water.
What do you think Techland's plans are
What's in this
next?
bottle will
And do you
kill
think
whatever's in that one.
Tiemann leaving the company has a good or bad impact? I don't even know anymore because like look at the state that it's in now, right? Like they're still just removing stuff. Like, they don't really know what they want. Like the fans, yeah, sure. Like the entire Dying Light community has been telling them what they wanted, you know, since release. They only kind of listen to that. They mostly just seem to add whatever they think is best for the game, which to an extent is fine until like most of the player base is like, yeah, we don't like what you're adding, and they're like, oh, okay, and then they just keep adding it, keep adding things, keep removing things, and yeah. But hey, it's their game, so I guess, you know, do what you want. I'm disappointed how every Dying Light E3 mod I see doesn't include the whistle mechanic. Yeah, that was an interesting feature that never, like, see, stuff like that, like, why wasn't that kept in the game? Like, you went and developed that feature, it's pretty small but cool, and you just kind of got rid of it. Like, didn't affect anything negatively as far as I'm aware. I think, I don't know, maybe it did. Maybe it broke the game. Every time you whistled, the game crashed. I don't know.
Hans? Hans?
You old fool.
Hans? Hans? Are you Hans?
What do you want?
Did you drink any of that water?
Goddamn right I did. Tasted like piss.
It's your booze. Take it. Your wife said chug. Drink it already.
Bullshit.
What?
My wife said that. My Anna.
She thinks the alcohol's strong enough to burn the poison out of your system.
Ha! My woman. So she loves me after all, despite her bitching and moaning. And they say romance is dead. Here.
I hate the second part because of the repetitive side quests that require you to search for something specific in exchange for something ridiculous. What do you mean by that? How do you like hope? I love it. Game looks incredible.
Me and this bottle of booze still got some work to do.
I hope that's not it for the mod though. Like I hope he just kind of, I hope the development for it goes a little more, adds more stuff kind of thing. Like graphically just continues trying to make it look as close to E3 as possible. I think that'd be pretty cool. If not, it's fine. Where it's at is good. But yeah. What is Techland planning after Dying Light the Beast? I will have a video on that soon. A lot of people think it's going to be Dying Light Japan. It's not. I just want to throw that out there. This is the beginning. Hope is going to go through some big changes. I can't say much. Fair enough. Okay, we're going to head back and we're going to go find Marco. Ow. Excuse me. Getting conked on the head right now. Kyle Crane will become a samurai. Some special stuff is coming. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad the mod's going to continue getting support. Where are we at now? I think we missed it. Wait, is someone getting hung right now?
Like this? This won't end well for you.
Okay, right, I could have been wrong. There he is.
Great. Another water thief. Just what I need.
Between
thieves and infected.
This would be crazy for Dying Light 3, but we see the return of Hakon, you mean? And he teaches us how to do parkour. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, I'm new to playing this game. Is that a mod? Yes. Well, no, this isn't a modded map. This is the base game, but I am playing a modded version of the game. Why do you think Dying Light 3 wouldn't be in Japan? Personally, I don't think the vibe would fit. Well, that's exactly it. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense at all for them to just go to Japan for a Dying Light game. And, I mean, if they end up doing it, like, it would be a super out of left field thing. It wouldn't make sense at all for, like, a billion reasons. But, yeah, I mean, you never know. No, this is the main game, yeah.
I'm here because a guy named Julian claims you sold him poisoned water.
I didn't.
There's a guy getting tortured outside.
All right?
Julian claims otherwise.
Sure. Listen to the guy who sold me.
Character swap between Aiden and Kyle in Dying Light 3?
If you're not the thief,
I don't know. I don't think so.
Infected? I need to get rid of those things that are down there. If not, I'm done here. Poison water or not.
Okay, I'll get rid of the infected, and you tell me what happened. Deal?
Sure. Deal.
I'm wondering, can you just kill him right off the bat? Because I already know, like, the situation, but I don't know. I'm in Brecken. Oh, Brecken. Yeah, that'd be cool if Brecken made a return. This guy's still got his biomarker on. Oh crap, that's it for me. Oh my god, we're gonna die. I made a big mistake. I had one military medkit left. I'll draw some of the spiders away real quick. There's a few virals in here.
Make way, kid.
All right, okay, you're safe. Now, What's the story with the water?
I don't get why everyone's so fascinated with Japan. Like, not every game has to just go straight into Japan. Like, really? Yeah, that seems to be the trope in the last few years. Like, games having a new entry in the series, it's got to be in Japan. That's got to be the setting.
So you really are one
Maybe because
of those
everyone...
fucked
Yeah,
up
exactly.
Fucked up.
Now we're safe. Gotta be a fucking criminal. Or pretty damn fucked up to drag your ass hundreds of miles through a world full of virals. Fucked up in a good way, of course.
So, what about the water?
There ain't nothing wrong with my water.
The man at the bazaar was poisoned. You'll be blamed if he dies.
Damn it. Okay. It was an accident. Okay? An accident. It's because of these goddamn thieves.
Thieves?
They're always stealing my water. I can't take it anymore. So, I decided to set the trap.
So you deliberately poisoned the water to kill the bandits?
Not quite. At least, I didn't mean to. A while ago, I killed this viral that came crawling in here. And the fucker fell straight into a tub. The whole tub fucking ruined. Then I got this idea. Why don't I teach these bastards a lesson? So I filled some bottles with the zombie water, sent them out where they'd be easy to see. They were never supposed to make it into the bazaar. Guess I was sauced up and accidentally sold a few bottles to Julian. Look, I'll give you all the flour I got. I'll even throw something extra. Just don't tell anybody.
It's funny if Kyle Crane went to Japan.
Just be honest and tell your story to the bazaar. It was an accident.
You nuts? No one would buy even a drop of water from me ever again.
I won't let Julian hang for something he didn't do.
Fuck Julian. I got my own skin to save. So that's a story you ain't going to tell.
Hit the zombie right in the butt cheeks. Ooh, his hits hurt. Gonna throw like bottles at him. Ooh, I couldn't dodge there for a second. I don't know why. Yeah, he can't really block this one. Ooh. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. By the way, guys, I have limited stamina, so I can't just kick him. See? And look at how his health is like just barely trickling from a kick. Cut his leg clean off. Like, for a while, every game had to be a Souls-like. It's not like everyone loves those kinds of mechanics, or every game being a looter-shooter extraction gaming field is saturated with them. Yeah, well, that's kind of the way it works, because one game company does something that works, so everyone thinks that's going to work for them, and then they realize, oh, when we all copy something, it doesn't work. Quite frankly. Ooh, Molotov. I didn't even realize I was in here. Anyone excited for ILL? ILL, what's that? What is this? This is a location right here. Oh, crap. ILL to game coming next year. Play Nightmare mode. The difference between Nightmare and Hard, I found out Hard is more realistic. So I didn't really want to do that. How do you get into this building? Is there not a way to get in? It's this little bookstore. No, sorry, market. There's like no way to get in. What the? Okay. Is this the new Dawn visual mod? Yes. Well, right now it's foggy, so it's hard to appreciate it, but earlier in the stream you would have noticed it. Ooh, I'm about to die. Ooh, I'm out of medkits. I only have enough time. One of them's barking at me. I'm gonna drop kick one of these guys.
Bite this.
Can't believe you haven't seen any trailers. It's not called IL. It's like ill, like the word. Sick. Oh, I'll have to look into that. Kind of my first time in here, so not sure what type of games you like playing. If you only stick to Dying Light or what have you. So I apologize. No, man, you're totally good. I mainly play a little bit of GTA lately. It's been a lot less, but Fallout 4, like modded Fallout 4, and then Dying Light 2. I used to do a lot of Armory Forger, which I might even still end up coming back to. Not 100% sure. You guys got something stuck in his back. Oh, he sees me. Maybe not. What up, J-Mark? Hello, I mean, how you doing? Honestly, I like the foggy visuals. Yeah, it's just a part of the like the graphics mod. He made like all the different weathers have been changed. Do you have a better zombie game besides Dying Light? I don't really know. Dying Light's pretty good though. I need to get weapon mods. I'm starting to start like sharpening my stuff. And getting drop kicked and then having your neck snap, that is crazy business. It's actually kind of funny because my girlfriend and I just started watching The Walking Dead. She hasn't watched it before. Oh crap. Down the dip. Our stamina. Crap, crap, crap. This is it, guys. I think we're safe. When you get a chance, maybe check the trailers out. It's a horror-based. And what games coming up besides GTA 6 that you're uber excited for? Honestly, I'm not even sure. Oh, well, okay, like nothing new, I guess. But BeamNG's coming to PS5, which is pretty cool. Other than that, I don't really know. I honestly, also, is this like a windmill? Have I been here before? I'm not sure. Is this that cherry windmill? Sorry for misspelling. No, you're good, man. Most zombie games have linear style and not open world. That's another thing. Like, I'm not a huge fan of linear stuff. I like open world games. But yeah, we're playing on hard mode. I might even do a bit of Dying Light the Beast stuff because I love the survival mode on there with the eating and your flashlight needing batteries and like the higher resource management stuff and it being harder. Pretty cool. I'm a pretty big fan of that. Something going on over here. I feel like whatever that is in that crate, there's most likely enemies along with it. I have a Molotov. They're probably like hiding out or something. Oh, there's one of them. There's one of them hiding. Can I make a throwing knife real quick? This guy's really good at dodging these. I'll let them fight while I trickle around here. Dang it. I'm not sure if it's on console, but check out Vane. I played it on PC actually. It's pretty cool. It's immersive. I don't think it's on console though. I'm gonna die because I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I almost died there. Okay, we're good. Okay. We got a bill hook now. This guy had a savage bludgeon. Basically just made of wood. Like a tree branch type thing. Yo, I just subbed and liked. J-Mark, thank you so much, man. Yeah, if you guys do sub and like, this little number right here goes up. Kind of surprised you're manning Dying Light 2 on console and not PC. I actually have to get a new computer. I have a lot I have to upgrade. I only needed my computer for streaming. So, my really good PC that I had, I gave to my girlfriend so she could start, getting into gaming a lot more. So yeah, soon I'm gonna be getting a new one. Am I crazy, or does the shadows look a bit harsh at times? It looks like great, but at midday it looks weird. I mean, it's more dramatic, but it's more like E3 oriented.
Choke on this, asshole!
You know what? I'll let the zombies have you, dude. I think because the problem making it for a mod, you're gonna make it a full game. What do you mean? The sun is as bright as E3? It is? Something about this movement mod, by the way, for the parkour, you can actually change, but if you set your head bob reduction down, you get more dramatic movement with your camera. If that's something you're into. More like kind of a realistic look. I totally forgot to mention that, by the way. So that's something you're into. If that's something you guys are into, that is a thing you can do.
Hey, Slowpoke, over here. Slowpoke? Yeah, I'm talking to you, Slowpoke. What? Your brain's as slow as your feet, Slowpoke? Talk to me, Slope.
I just keep calling me that.
What's your problem?
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're faster than a rocket. Let's find out.
What are you babbling about?
A wager. Race you to the roof? Bet you I can get there before you. Unless you're afraid of losing. Wouldn't blame you if you were, Slowpoke.
It's beautiful, but it's lacking. The buildings and houses should be slightly gray or leaded. See, that, if you wanted to suggest that to the mod author, you totally could. I think it's just the insane bloom. Like, Aiden's skin looks weird. Oh, you can actually turn that off. Where is it? Does it glow?
Sorry, kid. I don't have time to play.
Ooh, you are afraid, ain't you, Slowpoke?
That glowy effect, you can actually turn that off. So now, if you look at Aiden's hands, they don't glow anymore. That's actually a good suggestion. I didn't think to turn that off. That everything looks a lot better now. Thank you, David. What's your game settings at? I can show you that, but I have a lot of mods installed, so just so you know, and all on console, by the way. I am on PS5. But currently, I wish you could see your list of mods in like in the pause menu or something. That would be a nice feature. Anyway, head bob reduction because of the parkour mod, 79. I'm playing with tactical stamina on hard difficulty. Here's the rest of everything. Field of view correction, 77 with the max field of view set and the video tab. And then for video, playing on default, not that it matters because of the graphics mod. Balanced, 13 gamma. Chromatic aberration is off. Film grain is off. Although I might turn that back on. Glow is turned off. Light streaks and lens flare is kept on. And then field of view set to that. But I know that they are keeping the story. They have not changed the story, but they just did fix a bunch of bugs. And they want to reach demo. It seems like everything's going to be fixed. I hope so. Should we race this guy? What do you guys think? Should we race him? I'll take a quick little snack break. Made a chicken sandwich on cheese bread and some french fries earlier, and I just started streaming. I took like 2 bites and I started streaming. That was it. The mod's perfect besides the skybox. It looks like 5 p.m. cloudy sky when the lighting suggests it's like 11 a.m. I think that's the whole point though. My intention isn't to belittle anyone. I'm just curious, like, why did they remove the E3 filter in the first place? I have no idea. You're in the same boat as most of us. Yeah. It angered a lot of people. Yeah, as you can tell, evenings, like later in the day, very E3-ish. No, the mod author really put time into this lighting mod to look really, you know what I mean? Which is cool. Oh god, I'm out of stamina. Maybe he'll lose sight of us. We don't have any bandages. Maybe they wanted to work on it and make it more accurate, although to be fair, comparing the 2018 game, not 2019. Well, that's the weird thing though. This game had so many changes that, again, like I made a whole video on it, like Techland didn't and still doesn't really know what they want their game to be. Maybe they're taking that stuff out because like someone in chat earlier said, maybe they're trying to make it more like the E3, make the story align more with what they originally thought it should have, kind of thing, which would be cool. I wouldn't complain. Currently we got modders doing some pretty great work, I will say. There's a police car with nothing in it. Am I at a police station? Oh, no, never mind. Okay, where's report back to the bazaar? Oh, right, our quest. We gotta go. We figured out what happened. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Hope is 3 eras of Dying Light 2 all in one. It's not an E3 only mod. Yeah, I guess that's like a better way to describe it, yeah. But it does look really E3-ish, which is great. Which is what a lot of people have been wanting for a very long time. Ooh. Hit my back right on the edge of the on the edge of the metal container. Can you tap the jump button fast while sprinting?
Let's go now, fellas. Gotta get ahead of the spider.
In the next update, E3 fans will be getting a nice surprise. Really? Oh, I'm excited to see what that may bring.
Look who's here. Welcome to the bazaar, pilgrim.
Oh, 5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time.
What's going on?
Bebin's husband is dead. Julian's been accused of murdering him by poisoning his water.
Aiden, please, tell them it wasn't me.
Julian is innocent. A viral fell into his supplier's storage tub. The guy drunkenly sold Julian contaminated water. It wasn't a murder.
You'd swear to that before the Bazaar Council?
Yeah.
Where's that supplier? He's going to stand trial in—
Marco is dead. I killed him.
Then my job here is done.
It's okay. I forgive you. That scum Marco got what he deserved. Thank you, Aiden. Half of my flour is yours.
Yeah, the flour mixed with plaster.
Huh? No. Where'd you hear that? Oh, yeah, so once, but yeah, you know, it...
Yeah, keep the plaster. Just pay me and we'll be even.
All right. I'll tell Bebin what happened.
What I want from Dying Light is a survival game, not RPG bull. That's what I was talking about earlier on stream. I love a lot of what Dying Light 2 does, and what you can do with mods to bring it together is great, but the whole, like, gear score rating, not a fan of that RPG element right off the... Like, I get it for certain, to a degree, as you go through the story. It's needed, but... You know, my t-shirt giving me survivor sense duration and damage with ranged weapons, why is that a thing? I don't even know what that's, like, how does that even make any sense? Wait, can you attach skins to nothing? Because what if I wanted to play it more realistically without using those weird stat buffs like it was intended? So if I go to skins, technically I can still use these?
That's about the only time I smile. And then I see the goddamn UV lights.
Okay, we'll just do that. Why did Techland completely change the game? Why didn't they just release the same E3 version? There's just too much going on at Techland before release. They didn't know what they wanted. Imagine a room full of developers, not developers, the guys above developers, right? Like the publishers and like the people that are like, hey, this is where the game should go, right? The people in charge of the game's direction. Imagine a room full of them and they're all arguing over what the combat should look like. Now take that and span it across about 99% of the rest of the game for about 4 or 5 years or something like that. Yeah, that's what happened with Dying Light 2. That's why you didn't get E3. E3 wasn't the full game. It wasn't the full game, but it was such a good place to start. They could have just built off it, and instead they didn't. That's what bothers people. 'Cause yeah, you can say, well, yeah, but at least, you know, it's because of all the issues that were going on in Techland. Okay, but like, they should have taken initiative and stuck it out or something. Because, yeah, I don't know. Like, as a consumer, it's up to you to be like, is this good? Yes or no. And then you buy it, you're like, no, or you're like, yes. Perfect parry. Perfect staggers enemies for longer, powerful, heavy attack. Perfect dodge, which would get us to grapple, so we are going to use that. I'm going to keep saving those.
Some say the renegades are about to attack.
Feast your eyes.
This guy's selling an angry Trish. We could sell him some of our stuff, or we could break it down for scrap. How much money do we have? Not a lot.
Thank you. I was in need of this item. Here at the bazaar, these go rather quickly.
Oh, that's now that I think about it, yeah. So now you can throw coins as a distraction, but that's what the whistle was supposed to be.
You have come to my rescue, my friend.
Imagine what we would have gotten if the game director wasn't fired, because the same guy made Fallout New Vegas' story. I know, it would have been insane. I don't know why I want Dying Light to be similar to Vane. A lot of its aspects are immersive, plus Dying Light could use a gunsmith system, not just adding a suppressor or an optic, but a barrel and a foregrip and whatnot. That, yeah, Vane's a really cool game. I did play a lot of that. It's really good. Huge fan.
Thank you, my friend. Just what I needed.
Okay, so what are you selling here? You got a couple weapons, some med kits, or I mean, no med kits, bandages. I'm gonna need bandages.
A picky one, are you not? Everything handcrafted.
I want Dying Light meets Project Zomboid. That'd be cool if they just go full on realism. I didn't like the zombie faces in the new version. They looked like cartoons. Compared to E3, you mean? Okay. Do you sell any, like, so flame, weapon mod shaft, tip, venom? You're not selling any fire arrows, shuriken, a UV. We'll buy a UV bar.
What a choice!
We'll craft one of these. And then we'll repair. How much would this cost? We'll just leave that for now.
Always welcome here. Someone's been stealing our water.
It's so, to me, it's just so much more fun playing a game like this that I've already beat, where I'm taking it slower, playing it in a more realistic setting, going through and doing some side quests, exploring, instead of just darting through the story, honestly. To me, it's just so much better. I tried the I Am Legion mod, but it wasn't fun for me. Just viral spam. Really? I've never heard of that mod. Is it like Nexus, or is it on the mod.io, like the actual mod page on the game? Wasn't there a bounty or like a quest board you could use before? Yeah, I feel like if you guys look at this right now on screen, and And then you look at here. I'll show. I'll literally like I want to show you guys something. Just to show you guys how good it looks, like how similar it is. I'm wondering if I can find a good enough screenshot. Let me go back to the. Yeah, so this is pretty good. So if I take this and replace it with that, like, there's a pretty decent similarity, I think. Yeah, let's leave the Bazaar real quick. You guys see the color similarities, right? Like, yeah. Big shout out to Ike for making this mod. Ike Skeld kind of went crazy, I'm gonna be honest.
Bet you wonder where all the guns went, right? The army sees them.
So yeah. Pretty much. Pretty similar, if I'm being honest. Same E3 looks good. I hope they change zombie faces to look more like E3. I actually have a mod for that. I wanted to test and see if it worked. It's a PC mod, own launcher and anything. It's cool, but like annoying with how many virals there were. I'm talking like 12 virals chasing you constantly. See, difficulty is good when it's immersive, but when it's just for the sake of being hard, like, you know, Elden Ring hard, right? Nothing immersive, it's just hard because it's just hard. That's not as enjoyable. And I'm not saying Elden Ring isn't a good game. I mean, I know a lot of people enjoy it, and that's fine. But for me, hard should be like immersive, not, you know. Yeah, I gotta admit, Techland's E3 filter compared to the 2018 version, now 2019 doesn't look accurate. I could be wrong. This is a mod though, so yeah, no. But I do like see what you're saying. If you want E3 zombies, download Stinkle Pinkle's E3 mod. You know what? Let's test that out. Then I can show you guys my mod list, since some people in chat have been asking me. They're like, what mods are you using? Luckily, there's an autosave when you quit, so we don't have to do any of that. I just hope that now that modding on Dying Light 2 is so supported that we start to see one. I mean, like, I wish we could have more than 10 mods like at once. I will say that is a bit odd. So we'll just do that. Stinkle Pinkles. I think I have it downloaded still. I'm actually not even kidding. Yeah, by the way, there's a glitch right now where it auto installs map mods. I have not touched any of these. It auto installs them. It's really weird. So my current mod load order is Cleaner Hands for Aiden, Refined Infected Project Overhaul, E3 Outfit, which I'm also disabling because it doesn't work. E3 Vince, Sophie model from 2021 trailer. It actually changes her model to look like the 2021 trailer. Really cool mod. E3 Project Overhaul, E3 2018 to 2019 texture revamp. I actually want this one actually to go down here, and then I want this to go here, and that to be there. Okay, that's great. Okay, and then so you were saying, what is it called? There's a button you press to enable skins. You can use them without gear. Yes, but in game, like I literally can't find it. Like I've looked. Here we go. This is the mod. So if we go to this, and we put, so the way, like I've explained this on stream before, the way modding works in this game, similar to Fallout, whatever's at the bottom takes priority. So I want multiple texture packs downloaded, and I like the look of what this does over what this does, but I like what this also adds, and maybe it adds things that this doesn't. You would put this first, and then you'd put this, and then I want, so if these make any weird changes to zombies that don't look, for example, for what I'm looking for, E3-ish, then I put this below them. And then, of course, Hope A New Dawn just goes at the very bottom. And then, by the way, Anomalies Movement Rework Redux, this is the parkour mod that I'm talking about. Freaking amazing. I love this mod. I doubt we're going to get anything better for a while. Also, have any new mods dropped since stream started? No. Okay, so does not look like it. All right. You get the E3 virals and zombies. Yeah, so they were more like kind of pale looking. If I'm being honest. Maybe kind of pale. I don't know. We're about to see though. Try R3. A new mod is released on console every week. Is it only like one new mod? Do they really? Is it because I know they have them verified manually? So is that really the case? That's kind of sucks. Because on Fallout, you don't need to have a verification system. From what I know of, that's manual. You can just pretty much upload a mod. He uses E3 zombies from the files. Really? So they still like that's just the crazy thing. There's so much stuff in the game that's still. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's go look for a zombie. We missed it by a hair. Oh my god. Okay. So. Oh my god, I almost got stuck. Okay, hold on. Four mods dropped yesterday and today. The only ones I saw were those two outfit mods, unless they don't appear right away or something. Good god, what do we got, a stamina? Might turn the head bob slightly up. There we are. Go over there. That was close. I had a problem with modding the game on PS5 when the mods first came out, and I disabled all of them at one point, but I guess they were lingering files. I couldn't get rid of the mods and additions. Have you reinstalled the game? I think with modding, if you power cycle your console after uninstalling the game, so you like uninstall the game, then you power cycle your console and then reinstall the game, it should be fine, I think. They're just over there. Getting closer. Some players bought the game thinking it would be the same E3. I was one of them. It was a bit of a sad surprise when, but again, you know, a lot of us were still so hopeful of just being able to finally play it that for a bit it really didn't matter. We just wanted to play Dying Light 2. That was kind of like the whole thing. Oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The timing was terrible. I jumped way too early before it stopped.
You Hubert?
No, not me. I'm waiting for Hubie too. So get in line.
Got it. No one will be here?
Maybe in an hour, maybe two. You never know with old half-assed. That said, he's got the best moonshine. So, worth the wait.
Nothing to do but wait, I guess. Hey, you Hubert?
Who's asking?
A customer. Want to buy something?
Hey, Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the bazaar.
Wait, I just want to buy something. So, that was Hubie, wasn't it?
Yep. Apparently had an urgent appointment with another customer.
Yeah, sure. Hakon, he's running away.
Nah, sounds like Hubie. Oh, wait a second. I see him. Arso's running to the northeast. Faster, Aiden. You almost got him.
How they get... Wait, what?
Man, I've been on my feet too long.
What the shit? Am I seeing things? Get a load of that. You are one dead
Hakon, he's not here.
Impossible. I saw him right there. That little weasel must be hiding. Look around. Oh, wait. I see him. He's climbing. See that GRE building? He's climbing to the roof.
Everything is wonderful. Same E3, but the buildings and houses are missing. They should be like gray in color to complete everything. Yeah, it'd be cool if we got like a mod that would change the textures of buildings as well. I think that would tie everything together quite wonderfully.
Hubert! Hubert! I just...
Don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
About what? I haven't asked you anything yet.
I don't know anything about anything, I swear.
I'm told that you're a fence, hmm?
A fence? No way. A reseller, maybe, but...
I'm looking for the Lazarus. Yeah, it used to belong to Lucas, the late PK commander. And don't try to tell me you don't know who Lucas is.
Well, then I won't.
Know anything about the Lazarus?
Are you kidding me? Even if I'd been offered those brass knuckles, I would have refused. I'm not an idiot. That weapon is way too hot.
How did you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles, hmm? I didn't say that.
Come on. Everyone knew about Lucas's little love glove. He was always showing it off. If anyone thought I had him, they might also think I killed Lucas, which is bullshit.
But someone tried to sell it to you, right?
I told you, Okay, fine. Maybe someone did, but I can't say who. Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me or I...
Her name is Maya. I met her in the tenement building at Meatpacking Square, near the old butcher shop. But I don't know anything else. Leave me alone. It overlooks some army barracks or some shit.
All right, I can find that. Hey, Hakon. Hubert said someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. There are some barracks there. The army set up in 23 when shit went south.
I was trying to stay on there to look down and see if there's anything I could land on. That did not go the way I wanted to. Dying Light 2 on launch for the PS4 was really a buggy disappointment. RIP. Yeah, I may have just jumped off. Okay. All right. Been about 2 hours, guys. I think we're gonna end it off there. That was a pretty, I'd say, pretty decent day 2. Like I said, it's definitely like on, of course, on hard difficulty, it's hard, but it's like, goddamn, dude, it is tough. It is tough indeed. But like I said, the mods are awesome. This new graphics mod that came out is great. I will say, yeah, like someone in chat did mention that sometimes the skybox is a little like maybe odd to like compared to what the lighting looks like, but overall it actually does look pretty good. So, you know, anyway, thank you guys for those of you that did join, and for the guy that kept gifting me 6 7s at the start of the stream, appreciate it. And yeah, for all the new subs and everyone that joined, thank y'all, and I hope you have an awesome day. See you later, and peace out.